Kaylee playing with her corn. What a way to start the vlog. Welcome to build day 30. We're working on low voltage today. Not sure what type of footage you'll get. You'll get some at the end of the day showing what we've gotten done during the daytime. I don't know what you're going to get. I do know we need to work on Spider. I got up to that done last night. Ran my wires from the solenoid for the air over to that corner over there. And that bunch of wire by the ground is for going along the fence for doing lighting. So I think we are going to work on here. We're going to get the lights up for the attack Spider and the corner here. And then we're going to get the control board in for that Spider, which means hooking the air up because he has to be working when I program the box. So that's going to be our first step, and then we'll hop over and get the hammer and clown done. Past that, I don't know how far we're going to get, but we're going to try to get somewhere. Breakfast of the day. We're going to do a Crivolone. Taco Bell. Go down to Taco Bell, get yourself a Crunchwrap Supreme and a couple of soft tacos with some extra sour cream and a large Coke. There you go. Your Crivolone for breakfast. Oh, hey guys, it's later in the day, about 5 o'clock, and I figured I'd give you an update. Sue Ann's been working really hard out here today. She got in here and started cobwebbing the Spider. Got the jumper done around the wall into here, and she even did the ceiling up there a little bit over here into the jumper. And then she has not done anything in here yet, but it is all wired and ready to go, and it has been tested. She even did the roof a little bit in here. Now me, I came out, we got the last of our lights in, we got the board in, got it all troubleshooted, got it working. Moved over to the hammer and clown. Figured it was just going to be quick and easy because all I had to do was hook up the control board. I didn't have any lighting to do. Lighting was already done. It was all AC lighting. Had problems with the control board. Ended up having to replace the chip in it. Finally figured out what the hell was going on. But we got that fixed. Plugged it in, tested it, got it set, everything was dialed in, went to start putting water in, and lucky, no liner, and it's wet all the way through the witch and all the way out to the front entrance. We had some leaks in the liner. The cement in spots has flaked up and there's some sharp rocks sticking up, and with me walking back and forth on it, it was enough to pop the liner. So what I'm going to have to do is reline the pond, and this time instead of doing a single layer, I'm going to do a double layer. The plastic I'm using is a 6 mil plastic. It's, you know, the thick stuff. So I'm going to double it up, make it 12 mil. That way the bottom sheet gets popped, the top sheet won't, I'm hoping. But we're going to have to reline. But I can't reline until tomorrow. I gotta let everything dry out. So for right now, the liner's holding me up on finishing this display. Now, so this will be the first thing that we do tomorrow. We'll let it dry overnight, let everything drain real well. But as you can see, it's wet all the way through the witch. Now, witch is supposed to be my next display to do. Now I can get in here. There's a lot of aerial stuff I can do. I can do ground stuff over there because it's not wet. Over here, on the other hand, I'm not too sure. In fact, where is the Three Sisters plug? Oh, Three Sisters plug's right there, so it's safe. So that's dry too. So I can work over here and do the witch's display. So that'd be no problem. I'll just get this done and then proceed on. And then tomorrow morning, I'll jump in and do the liner in the hammer and clown and get the pond filled. So, interesting. Always have a little bit of trouble. That hammer and clam, though, is supposed to be so simple. First it's trouble with the boards, and then trouble with the liner. And it took me the better part of the afternoon to get to this point here. Which ain't very far since I have to redo the liner. Well, I got impatient. And surprisingly enough, I didn't get too wet. New liner's in, and we're filling. I dumped the dye into the barrel, and I'm filling the barrel. Went in the house for a second to get something to drink, came back out, and the hoses slipped out and started filling the pond. So the dye is not distributed. But the water pump will take care of that. And that's it back there in the corner, the little black thing. Once I get it plugged in. I can't plug it in, though, until there's more water over it. But liners are in, and doesn't appear to be leaking. It's filling. And yes, I did a double liner on it, so that ought to help. We'll find out tomorrow morning if the pond's gone down any. If, you know, that'll tell us it's leaking. But at this point, it doesn't look like it's leaking. My next chore on this is I gotta get the fences in. I don't want people going wading. So I can do that side right now. This side here, I'm gonna have to wait until the pond is finished filling. But we are almost done with this damn display. Not too bad. Just got done with dinner. We're doing a night check on Swan's webbing and lighting on the areas that she's gotten done. Does not look bad at all. And then you got this corner over here.
And she's like, hey.
And we wanted to check the projector with the lighting on and stuff too. I don't know if the spiders coming down the wall are showing up or not. And the camera's wigging out again. Having trouble focusing. It's trying. But anyway. I'm trying to get it to focus, sweetheart. There we go. It's focusing there good. There we go. Some good, better footage. So the LED lighting is not going to interfere with the projector. And then over here, we went and got the hay in that guy and him back in the spot. And the water pump is working over here. And we got the water in. And yeah, it might be showing up on camera. The laser lights are hitting the water, so it looks like we got little bugs crawling around in the water. But that ought to be good. Okay, I have no idea how well any of this is showing up. And it looks like it's showing up pretty good. But I've been working on the witch tonight. And that's pretty much what we've gotten. I'm going to turn on the regular white light. Hold on. Alright, there we go. We're back. I still have to get a red flood on Witchy Poo. The skulls and the chest need to be wired up, as well as the candle pack in the back. I need to wire those up yet. And I need to get a spot over on the broom. Then I have 3 items here that need spots on them. And I have a control board to put in. All that is going to be tomorrow. It is going on 10:30, and I am making too many mistakes with my connections, so it's time to call it quits. But all it's not too bad, which takes a while to light up usually. We're trying to be real careful. Last couple years, it's been really bright, and we want more subtle and dark this year, but not this dark. So we're thinking about attaching to the fence here some green spot to highlight the bottles up on the mantle. And then doing the same thing for the chest and the broom. And that'll be the only green in here, and then the rest will just be all red. So, well, hopefully that will kind of brighten it up just a tad bit more, which is what we were looking for. But anyway, stay tuned for your end of the day wrap up. Okay, boils and ghouls, end of the day wrap up. Finally, feels good to be in the house. He was getting nippy out there again. It's going on 10:28, so I was close to 10:30. Didn't quite make it as far as I wanted, though I did mention I wanted to get to the Jack-in-Box, but I'd be lucky to do it. I didn't think I'd get the witch done today, and I was right on that. I probably would have gotten the witch done today if I hadn't had all the problems over in the Hammer and Clown. First with the control board, and then with the liner. I wasted a good 2.5 hours, easy, messing around with that board and control board and the liner. Swan spent a lot of time out here today doing a lot of cobwebbing over in the spider area. She's still got the attack spider to do, and there's a couple other areas she wants to add another layer of cobwebs to. So she'll probably be out in the hunt tomorrow. On the docket for tomorrow is getting the witch finished up, and you'll get another look at that tomorrow night once we get all the LED lighting in. And let's see, what else? Oh, Jack-in-the-Box, and then the courtyard and Mausoleum. Mausoleum is a quick one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 LED floods are going into that to highlight the plaques on the walls. The courtyard, there's just the coffin and Gargi up on top of the entrance arch, and then Elder Watson's coffin that needs a light. And I think I am going to hang my other little LED light in there. So there's not that much there. The Jack-in-the-Box, if everything goes as planned, should be quick. There's 6 LED lights in that one, plus the control board in that. And if the control board doesn't give me any problems, it'll just go right in and we'll be done. So the witch is going to take a while. There is some other lighting, as I mentioned in the last segment, that needs to be done. How long that's going to take, I don't know. Hopefully not too long. I'd like to get a lot further in the hunt. I would love to make it up to the pirate tomorrow. So that would mean finishing the witch, the Jack-in-the-Box, the courtyard, the mausoleum, the graveyard, and the graveyard. But whether that's going to happen or not, that's another story. I don't think we'll make it to the graveyard tomorrow, but we can hope. Anyway, stay spooky, stay toxic.